welcome back. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons
Still.
for a while.
It's been a while.
Well, I'll go fuck myself.
I just wanted to leave it there. Just still.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you have arrived in the butt garden.
The butt garden. Oh god, all the plants are butts, aren't they?
No.
Could you imagine?
There are lots of incredibly exotic plants in there, even more so than there were in the other grove. Even in here, there are crazy tall, like 10-foot, like exotic orchid type plants. There's just loads of crazy shit in here in terms of exotic fae style flowers and plants. It's a lot more over the top than the other room was. Yeah, you're kind of free to explore. I haven't put one of the hey stop boxes anywhere, but I made hey stop you at a particular point.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't try, because hey wait is broken.
Oh.
So I had to add a new module that does the same thing.
Henry, lead the way. You got light. Where you want to go?
Oh, home.
You want the ranger guy to lead the way?
You are home, Henry.
Oh, hey, colors.
Oh no.
Does this look like the plant we're looking for?
It does. As you get closer, you can see that the weird pinkish red water drops down into a recessed pool in the center, where blooming from this liquid is a very large white, red, and blue clown-like plant. And at its very center, where the stigma and stuff. Is that right? Stigma? Stamen?
Stamen is
Stamen,
a part of a flower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where those want to be, there is a sort of it looks like a large dewdrop made of blood. Like that liquid is going to be absorbed up, and it's created this strange dewdrop in the center of this flower. But it does very much look like the descriptions you have heard of a bozo flower.
Okay. And what do we need? Leaves?
Yes. Who wants to do the harvesting? I don't. What?
Hands. He doesn't have them.
Yes, I'm.
Sorry,
okay.
they don't have them.
Would you like? Fine, I'll do it.
No, don't ask me to do nature things.
I'll.
If Henry is going to do it, then I will bestow upon him the other tale I just got, which is
The tale of the man who definitely doesn't know this is a trap.
Tale of the Clever Animal.
That's the one.
Clever
For the next
girl.
10 minutes, you can add a D8 to int, wisdom, and charisma checks.
Dope. How are you with nature, by the way?
I have a -1, which is why I didn't want to. Okay.
I have a +6.
Well,
I'm a Deinonychus.
something about hands. Yeah, I'll step forward and I'll start trying to. The leaves are large, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but they're actually very close to the flower, so you can't reach them from where you are because it's below you. I should probably put a height.
God, oh, sorry,
thing.
I see now. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
probably 10 feet down.
So,
That's really annoying. Why would you do that?
Oh my god, it disappeared!
Did you put the?
It goes underneath the floor where you put a minus number in.
Did you
Oh.
put the map as a background image or a foreground image?
Question.
Because I think that's your problem.
Don't question the DM.
It's a background image.
Well, then I have nothing. It's not your fault.
There's
I'm
nothing
sorry.
in the foreground image.
You could just. Anyway, we know we're.
But anyway, it's down. I'll just put 10 in there, but know that it's 10 down from where you are.
Oh god, Sam's Jesus. No.
I guess I'm right next to a large rock. Is that so?
Yes.
I would like to tie a rope off to that rock.
Okay.
And then I shall rappel down.
Okay. You may do so.
I do so.
What is everybody else doing while Henry is doing this?
Preparing, holding your attacks for when this inevitably eats me.
I mean, I'll follow down with you. I'd rather be next to you.
I'm gonna stand on the rock with my gun in my hand.
Yeah, so I will also rappel down.
Jordan's first chat in the day he followed her the same day.
Oh, really? So Jordan immediately said something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then 7 minutes later, found on Reddit.
Well, now I gotta see what mine
Oh,
is.
God.
So I guess we asked him how he found us.
I guess I can try making the token slightly opaque. So
I
you
didn't
can
just
see
scroll
your-
through 50 fucking thousand.
Jordan is a
messages.
forward man. That's what I learned today.
I made it slightly opaque, so some transparency, you can see your tokens, hopefully.
Got it.
I don't know if that'll make anything better. I did that.
I mean, I know where I am.
I don't.
Sure.
You don't know where you are.
Okay. Deinonychus, what are you doing?
I don't know that I can be useful. I'm just standing by,
Okay.
ready.
That's really useful, because as you stand there,
Fuck.
the giant flower next to you reaches over. What does it do? And yeah, it tries to like cough spores in your face. So let's start some combat.
And good thing I'm immune to disease.
It is a giant red flower on a very tall plant. How the fuck do I set up combat? Because I forget. To select all of you fuckers.
I think I recognize that art, and I hate it.
Yeah, same, bud, same.
Okay, because the gun is set to fire still from when we fought the tree.
Nice.
Okay, so let's do that, and then also this, and then I can click
Ooh.
start combat.
Jesus, Samus. Trying to kill me?
Did that do that? Did I do it right? I think I did it right.
I don't. What?
Yeah.
You did it right.
There's too many wires.
Yes!
She can't follow me. You can't follow me. There's too many wires. You go and knock everything down.
Okay, yeah, let's roll for some issue. I guess there's some music on, right? Music.
This should actually work.
Don't talk about.
My sack?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gonna do it? Oh,
Don't
yeah.
paw at
I
me.
don't know if I can select my
You
token.
gotta be nice.
Oh,
You can?
There I
Be
am.
nice.
Oh,
It's
maybe I
was
should do
under-
something.
No, you
Yeah.
good. Don't worry about it.
No, I feel like I should do something
No, I
about
don't
that
think
because
it's
it's going to be
worth it.
really
You wanna hear Tim?
unuseful.
Wait.
You wanna hear Tim
Oh
talk?
yeah. Why? Interesting.
Hmm.
I'll make it smaller and then just put it in.
You
Like-
hear it?
So then you should at least still be able to then
You hear Tim?
get to your token. But it takes up that space.
I'm just confused as to why, like, I'm able to, like, why that token is on top for me, because it usually doesn't happen for tokens you don't control.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you guys like my
Maybe
name?
because it's 10 feet in the
Yeah, I
air,
saw it.
so it's putting it on
No,
top.
I hate
It's
it.
a lot.
I hate it so much.
It's so long.
You're the worst.
That is the Japanese katakana so.
Uh-huh.
It's similar to the katakana tsu, which you may recognize from the / shrug. It's the face.
Oh, got it.
Anyway.
Hey. Begin some combat. So, yeah, Kellen, you notice as you're kind of saying that this big red flower just kind of like actively like leans over. As it does, it like ruffles a bunch of spores towards 5e in Deinonychus form. What would you like to do?
Shoot it.
Bang!
Okay.
Do shoost bang.
11. Does 11 hit a flower?
Blood.
Does hit a flower.
What?
That's 12 fire damage.
Flowers are squishy.
It's dead.
Yay!
Wow! Alright, fight's over.
We won.
Sure.
I'm gonna use a bonus action
Why is music still playing?
to
I thought we won.
expend another use of my bardic inspiration to get another tail that might be helpful later, and then I'm done.
Okay.
Ooh, a new one.
Some stuff happens. What do you mean a new one? You can't see shit, can you?
No, a new. I rolled a 7.
Oh, oh, I was like, what?
I knew what, Tim.
What?
Ooh,
Nothing happens. Don't worry
intel.
about it.
That's a good one.
Okay. Guess I should probably make that undead though. That's weird. I guess because I made.
do we think flowers are? Are flowers wise?
So I'll just move this out of the way so it's not still there. But it's don't worry about him. I just need him in the combat tracker. Okay. So for those of you that are up on top, so that's I guess 5e and Callan, you see over here another one of those large flowers like just uproots itself and just slowly begins lumbering
Fun.
towards you. It only moves 5 feet. Yeah. You see another one of those creatures.
I
Henry.
love I love announcing that a creature dashes, and then I move it 10 feet.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I could make it dash. You're so wise, Ian. Thanks.
Yeah, but it's on a cliff now.
So smart.
I guess
you would also probably see this one over here now as it gets closer. Two more.
Is the general mood alarmed or worried? Because it seems like a plant tried to, and then Quelin just had no patience for it and fucking whacked it. So, like, we're fine. There's no screams or shouts or, like, oh my gods or or lookouts. Or... Well, that's normal.
I mean, yeah, probably. I haven't really...
You threw water all over my face.
You heard my gun go off. That might have given you...
Are you alright?
I mean, the plants are
I'm
coming for us, but yeah, I think we're fine for now.
I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna try to harvest the leaves from the bozo
Okay.
plant.
Roll an attack roll for me.
Alright. Okay.
Okay.
With your laser short sword.
What cuts their leaves like nothing else? Lasers.
Okay. You do so, and 2 of the leaves fall from it. You may collect.
Cool.
I have no idea.
How much do you need?
I have no idea.
How much do we need, Tim?
He got a fucking recipe.
Well, we're
I
taking
mean, I have to make
it.
enough tea for a dragon.
You will need
So I
a
needed-
minimum of 10,
Okay.
as you did last time.
So
I
8.
needed 10 pounds of Yggdrasti bark.
You will need just 10 leaves.
Alright.
Alright. Well, I'll do that again then.
Okay.
Maybe not as successfully this time.
That still hits. You get another one, so you now have 3.
Cool. I should probably check if my dumbass has
Ass has?
favored foe, which it does. God damn it. Yeah, I'm good. That's my turn. Bonus action. Actually, not even. That's it.
Just the token of the flower, it is not a creature.
Yeah.
It's not a thing that's going to attack you. It was just literally a visual representation. That's why it's not in combat or anything. The flower is not a thing that's going to attack you itself.
We can cross the rivers easily, yes? Or are they also chasms?
Looks
You are...
chasmous.
Yeah, but they're only they're less than 5 feet, so
Like
most of you can
here.
just hop over.
Like, Chauncey would be able to get over that. Presumably.
Yeah, Chauncey, yeah, that's fine. These things are less than 5 feet wide. You can just hop over them.
I'm gonna have Chauncey. I'll bonus action tell Chauncey to attack, or just protect is probably what I'll say. But Chauncey would see that one and know that it's
Sure.
moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, nice! See, Chauncey can roll. Yay! So 7 points of damage. Good job. Put in -7, and it does it for me. I remembered.
Hey.
I remember.
Uh-huh.
Anything else, Henry?
That's
Or
it.
you moved on to Hideg's turn.
So do you want me to help you, or should I look out?
I think everything's fine.
You got it?
Yeah, give it a whack.
Alright. I would like to whack.
Okay, go ahead and whack. Yeah, that is a hit. So you can collect 1 leaf,
All right, so we're up to 4 leaves.
up to 4.
I do it again.
You crit on a 19? Or is that a...
That's
No.
a champion thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a
That's your-
butcher's bib thing.
I thought there was something with
is,
your...
16 is not enough to break one of these things off, especially because you're doing bludgeoning damage. He's just not effective enough in knocking one of these leaves off.
Piercing though.
Or is it? Oh, it's still, it's piercing. Slashing would be better. This
Yeah.
is, I'm not even talking mechanical, it was just for narrative, like you're hitting it with a hammer rather than slicing it with a sword.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And yeah, unfortunately, similarly, that is not sufficient.
Alright.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
have 4 still.
Yep, you have 4. Okay.
Done.
5e,
My name is not 5e.
Deinonychus,
It's DE. Anyway.
DE.
Like the yeah.
Digital
Um,
extremes.
Do you want to leap?
Was there also a major pesticide?
Leap in pounds.
Sure.
D.
Yeah. It's for the.
So I got a running start. So if
is that
I
the same
manage to
thing?
knock it prone with a
Oh.
bite, wait, it's a bite. I haven't been a Deinonychus in a while. I've been doing octopus mostly. I have to hit it with a claw.
Give me a paw. Good girl.
Okay, I have claw bite. I'm trying to knock it prone with a claw attack. All right, claw attack.
Yeah, that hits for 13 damage. It's dead.
Oh, no,
11 damage.
It was a 13 to hit.
Oh, sorry. 13 hits, 11 damage, still kills it.
Oh, okay, cool.
They only have 11 hit points.
Well, shit. I only have 5 feet of movement left. Okay, well, I'll back up so that I have a running start to jump across next turn, I guess. Alright, that's...
Okay, well done.
I have more claw. I have bite.
Rip and tear at the corpse of the thing. It's
I
fine.
guess. I'm done.
I will... Actually, what can you see from where you are? Don't think you can quite make out that over there, so don't worry about that. All done. Good. Okay. Next up.
God, I love looking at my wild-shaped ability scores. 15, 15, 14, 16, 18, 12.
That's great. What are you talking about? That's great.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
Okay. From the dark up above in the cavern, an odd, like, translucent white, like, tendril, like a plant tendril, just sort of slowly dips out of the darkness down towards those of you immediately next to the bozo plant. And as you're kind of like hacking away, I'm gonna say, Henry, this thing, like, you're like, as you're swinging, like, it attaches itself to your arm
Oh no.
and it sticks, and it's like, oh no. And like this thing, like, kind of, it's just stuck to you, like adhesively stuck to you.
Please, excuse me.
And you find yourself grappled automatically. Apparently, that's what this thing has.
Oh god,
Um,
fuck you.
Bullshit.
Fuck you,
yeah.
plant.
Well, joke's on that plan. I was already grappled.
This is true.
I'm fucked.
Please
Alright,
make
fine.
a strength saving throw for me as this thing tries to pull you from your feet into the air.
Oh my
Oh
god.
hey, I have advantage on strength saves.
Dope.
Because I'm a thing.
Oh, so you're a big boy?
Okay.
Bigman.
You're fine.
Oh, cool.
No, like I say, it tries to pull you, but you're just too heavy.
Wow.
And you remain weighted. But this thing is stuck, like, to your arm right now.
Wow, way to fat shame.
Yeah. I get it. I'll
He's
try to
heavy.
swim
He's all muscle.
a little less.
He has 8 strength!
Yeah, but also like I have hippo build. 8 strength for a
You're
hippo.
big boned.
Wow.
Samus is like, can you keep it down?
I love the places you guys put yourselves because some of the plants immediately next to you also begin to come to life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I love how Tim literally just like took the idea that I had for this map and just said, that was great, let's do that again.
Oh, I don't remember it. I just was like, this is what I'm doing.
So my whole... Yeah, so when I ran a session with this exact map, I had some owlbears, and also, like, every brightly colored plant was an enemy, and if you got within 5 feet of it, it attacked you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, that's the only thing you can do with this map.
It's true.
That's using
Yeah.
the map as intended.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
yeah.
So
Not just
I'll
you.
reveal these. This one will dash towards Quelin.
Oh my god,
I like
he's
that.
used Violet Fungus with their 1d4 multi-attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say the average of 2 because I'm not gonna roll a d4 for every. We did that with the other one. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, it has a reach of 10 though, so it doesn't need to dash. Hooray! So it can still attack. It can still attack Quelin from there. So first attack as it whips out some little mushroomy tendrils at you. 12 is gonna miss. I'm
Can we just
assuming.
look at the Violet Fungus art. Actually, is there bigger art that you could show?
Yeah, these aren't necessarily reflective of what you're seeing. These are more like large bioluminescent
Okay.
mushrooms.
I just really like Violet Fungus.
Little fungus.
Okay. I just really like the Violet Fungus.
Yeah.
What's going on?
They're just a trypophobic horror.
Yep. Second attack against Quelin. 6 is also going to miss. But up here, Deinonychus, first attack. Nat 1. Guys are doing great. And then an 18.
That hits, yeah.
Take 2 necrotic damage.
Wow.
Chauncey. 16 to hit.
Oh no, I have to double check. I'm so sorry because it's impossible to get Chauncey's fucking stats in this fucking thing.
14 plus proficiency?
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking.
I remember it being identical to Echo Knight.
Knight. 17 now. Haha.
Okay, so 18 does hit for 1 necrotic damage.
Okay. Chauncey
And
is
this
most
thing,
displeased.
I think he's just gonna lumber this way.
It is 14 plus proficiency.
Uh,
Which is what Echo Knight's Echo is. Sure.
Okay. I think that's that turn. So top of the round, Callan. Yeah, this like weird mushroom just tried to like slap you with its tentacles.
Like this.
Well, I'm gonna shoot it,
Okay.
and it's not within 5 feet of me, so I don't have disadvantage.
True. That was a mistake on my part.
Oh, it's either get within 5 feet of me or attack me. So
Yeah.
9
But
That hits.
for 10 points of fire damage.
But
It
you
doesn't
need to
seem
get
to have-
proficiency.
Any additional effect, but it takes to 10 points.
Plus an additional 1 radiant.
Boom.
Got him.
It makes a strange, like, you know, the sound of asparagus screaming when it's growing? That kind of like. kind of a
Excuse
sound.
me?
Asparagus screams when it grows.
Asparagus screaming.
Asparagus
Yeah.
screams.
When it grows, yeah.
Why?
Because
What?
it grows so fast that the sound of the layers moving as they grow, it actually creates a sound as the layers shift.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Asparagus
No.
screams as it grows.
I didn't need that knowledge today. Alright.
Well, that's my turn. So
Okay.
Alright. That was a fun
I
quote.
don't know if I can. I don't know if I can eat asparagus anymore.
So some triflon flowers. So this one is gonna. I guess no, that was inefficient. It can get here from there towards the Deinonychus. This one is gonna attack Chauncey. So can I get a con saving throw from Chauncey, please?
Eventually. I fucking hate you, dude. You know, did I actually manage to put everything in Foundry? Let's find out together.
Together, we're learning.
You said con save?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Your dog looks taxidermy.
She's so cute, though.
She's perfectly still.
She
Okay,
is.
her ears
She's-
move.
Yeah, I
she's a
failed.
good girl.
Chelsea.
Okay. Chauncey is poisoned and unconscious.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay, and then the next attack. So that was the red flower. The orange flower on that bush is now going to. I guess you would have to do a dex saving throw, but as she's unconscious, she automatically fails.
I believe so.
So this one kind of just oozes corrosive ap over the unconscious form of Chauncey, and she takes 5 acid damage at the start of each of her turns.
Aww.
Each of her turns.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
But not immediately.
Not immediately, no.
Okay.
I've been getting the colors wrong. So it was the orange flower that did the spore, then it's the yellow flower that drips acid, and now the red flower is going to try and bite her.
Alright. It'll probably succeed.
And if
hate
it
that.
hits, it crits.
And it is with advantage or not? I can never remember.
Mhm.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. with advantage.
Unconscious is with advantage.
18.
That would hit anyway.
Okay.
So it's a crit.
So it's a crit. Okay, I'll have to double. I
Also
roll an extra d3.
I mean, sure.
What is the
One goes with,
Okay.
with the territory.
Okay, so she's gonna take 7
Jubbly.
piercing damage.
Are we carrying your glassberries?
Alright.
And then is grappled.
Okay.
And at the start of her next turn, she's gonna take 5 additional poison damage. There's gonna be 10 damage automatically at the start of her next turn.
Does the damage wake her up?
It does not.
It does not.
That's some bullshit unconscious.
Yeah. I mean, these are things that glass cannons because they have 11 hit points.
11.
But if they get their full turn out and can hit you, yeah, they can knock you out, spill acid on you, and then grapple you.
Yeah.
I think that's all of their turns. So is anything else left to go for them? So Henry, it is your turn.
Yeah.
You still have this like thing stuck to you, so you are technically grappled.
Yep, and that thing is coming from the bozo plant, right?
No, it's coming from above, out of the darkness. It descended down and just like attached itself to you and tried to pull you up back into the darkness.
Oh,
We haven't seen the roper yet, so.
right.
I mean, that's not my understanding of how ropers work, but
I have Chauncey, if that makes you feel
Oh.
better.
You have Chauncey?
I can get Chauncey.
Yeah, because you have a climbing speed now.
you have a
Don't you?
climb speed?
What?
I'm fairly certain you
climbing-
have Juggernaut gives you a climbing speed now.
Well, also you have athlete, right? So climbing doesn't cause you additional movement.
That's what it is.
Oh, that's what it is. Got
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah.
Got it. Don't
Which
do
is
that.
effectively a climb speed.
Yeah, it's really weird that, like, it is a climb speed, but it's not a climb speed.
Yeah.
No, the difference between climbing isn't difficult terrain for you and having a climb speed is that you still have to make the athletics check to climb.
Okay.
Sure.
But Barbarian?
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
How much movement would it take me to get up the... Would it be effectively climbing speed to get back up the rope?
You're grappled, so 0 speed.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No, not restrained.
Yeah.
Grappled is 0 speed. It is the
So what's
only
restrained?
mechanical effect of grappled.
So what's restrained?
Restrained is also you have disadvantage on attack rolls,
Oh.
and attack rolls against you have advantage.
Okay.
Well, that's annoying.
We've been playing this game since 2014.
Yeah, but we're
Relax,
also learning
bud.
other systems, and it's been a while.
No, restrained as a creature speed becomes 0.
So is grappled.
Yeah.
No, restrained.
I'm gonna go
is-
pee while you
Creature
decide
speed
what you
becomes
do.
0.
A creature speed becomes 0 and can benefit from any bonuses
Right.
to its speed. Attack rolls against a creature have
So
advantage.
restrained is also a creature speed becomes 0.
I said that.
No, you didn't.
I said
You
it's
said grappled,
also-
your speed is 0.
Grapple is your speed is 0.
Yeah.
But
I'm
Steph
not
asked
saying
what's restrained. I said also advantage and disadvantage.
Alright. Didn't hear the also. I can't do anything until Tim comes.
Yeah. it's hard when the DM leaves. He can hear you. If that
Tim, you
helps.
suck.
God.
Go fuck yourselves. I don't like when Daddy and Daddy are fighting.
You have to leave
Just
the
need to know how
room.
much speed I don't have.
You have 0 speed.
I got Chauncey though.
And cannot benefit from any bonus.
Chauncey can come back automatically.
What do you mean?
I could bring Chauncey back
Oh.
at any time.
Yeah, I think after I saw the
Can I
effects
say
that
Chauncey
this
anyway?
plant had on Chauncey, I would be like, yeah, there might be a problem
Yeah.
up here.
Alright.
Not understanding it, I'll probably go and save Chauncey.
Honestly, I'll just drop the sword and pull out my gun and fire up.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, there's something up there, clearly. So,
Okay.
I could go with cut
Ro-
the tendril instead, if that would make you feel better.
No, I'm just wondering how to like. I'm gonna say like I don't know if this is the way to do it, but roll a d4 to like pick a square basically.
Okay.
Because you're just shooting blindly up into the darkness. You have no
Sure.
idea like where this thing
Well,
is.
presumably the tendril is coming in a straight line.
Not necessarily. It does
Alright.
have like some articulation to it.
Alright.
Okay. Cool. So you can fire. I guess with disadvantage, so blinded up into
Sure.
the ceiling.
It's not hidden, right? Wow.
You definitely like you hit like ceiling, but there doesn't seem to be like any. There's no effect. Like there's nothing. You hear an impact, but you
Okay.
don't necessarily hear like there's no like blood or a scream or the tendril impacting in any way.
Okay.
Pick a different square and go again.
Yeah, can I pick a different, like,
Sure.
The room is alive!
just the next one clockwise, I guess, if that's...
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear a different sound,
Okay.
so you don't like hear like the ricochet against like stone. But not you don't and like the filament that you're like attached to like jerks momentarily,
Okay.
but like nothing. There's no kind of other reaction to the shot.
All right. Well, I'll see it soon enough.
Okay, all done for you.
Yeah. Can't really tell Chauncey to do anything, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Chauncey takes damage.
Okay, yep. So that was 10 damage total, I think, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, Hideg.
What if you commanded?
Oh, Chauncey can make the save again at the end of her turn, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, the end of each minute, so no.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah.
All right then.
I climb up and then get to Chauncey. That's the plan. So athletics.
Okay. Yep. You going up the rope?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. It's easy enough to.
Alright. Run over here. Dump a healing potion down Chauncey's throat.
Oh, I love that you're using the healing potion you guys have refused to use for 5 seconds on the one person
Really
that doesn't.
The baby must not die.
Again.
It's so cute.
Hideg would be like, we're not losing another
Yeah.
like companion on
I
my
like that.
watch.
I love
It's just it is what it is. That many.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let me delete that. And then I still have a bonus action, so I guess I'll pack this fucking thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna reckless, because I don't want to fucking miss. Beep.
Yeah, that hits.
And then I get the extra damage because it is my first melee, so 4 additional.
Okay. -7.
Okay, now I'm done.
Excellent. Okie dokie. Deinonychus.
Rip and tear. So I'm gonna multi-attack. My multi-attack doesn't tell me what order I have to take my attacks in, so I'm gonna bite.
Oh, yeah.
Bite.
That will hit the violet fungus.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
it has an AC of 5.
Dear
Oh, God.
lord.
I think it may be the lowest AC of anything in the game.
That is. Why can't I roll good damage?
Okay. -5.
God.
Okay,
Alright,
it's still
well,
up. Yep. Oh, you can't actually miss except on that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it dead yet?
It's getting there, but it's still up.
Alright. I'm gonna eat an opportunity attack as I move back and then pounce.
Right. 11.
No.
Okay. That was good damage as well. That's a shame.
And then I'm gonna use my other claw to claw the frond. I really want to get all 4 attacks this turn. Cool.
21 does hit.
Yep. 10 damage.
Okay.
And it has 1 hit point remaining, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, well, it needs to make a strength save versus prone, and if it fails that save and then becomes prone, I can bite it.
Okay. Strength save.
Yep. And it's DC 12. Oh, 13.
Oh my god, I got 13!
Fuck!
It has a -5. I got 13.
Oh my fuck.
Alright. I'll see you guys next week.
See you in hell!
Probably here.
I'm so happy.
Well, now I'm torn with what I need to do.
Hey.
I don't like that there aren't any turns lit up. Because that means
Yeah.
there are combatants we can't see.
Henry, make another strength saving throw as the filament once more tries to yank you.
Oh, I swear to God, if it
Towards
yanks
the
you and I'm
ceiling.
not next to you.
That's fine. He has a gun.
Yeah.
I have a gun. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
You still, like, this is a low DC, so you're fine.
Okay.
This creature has been next to useless.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, it's all good.
And it
That's
kept him
its
from
turn.
moving.
I guess, unless.
Also brings
Wanna
up
drop?
turn.
Nah, I don't think it's sufficient. Hasn't got a good enough climb speed. Okay, the violet fungus's turn.
You look very funny on stream.
So
Can't see.
1 against Quelin. 14's not going to hit you.
Nope, not quite.
12 isn't going to hit you. Fucking useless piece of shit.
You okay?
It has 5 movement, so it's just going to dash towards Deinonychus.
Go lie down. Go lie down.
Like when
This one's
when
gonna
it's
attack.
pain.
Come on.
Hideg. 9 isn't going to hit Hideg.
Not even close. What's your AC?
17
20?
isn't going to hit you either, is it?
No.
No?
AC
Okay.
is 20.
And then this one's going to dash. I think that's all they can do this turn. Quelin.
Go lie down. Go be
Wait,
comfortable.
did you take this one's turn?
Yeah, it missed me twice.
Yeah, it
Okay.
attacked him and missed him twice. These things are not like you're doing all this in one adventuring day, so these aren't always going to be full on deadly.
Yeah, no, I just dejectedly
Encounters.
zoned out for 30 seconds,
Yeah.
so I missed that.
They're just useless.
Hideg is helping Chauncey.
Yeah.
So I witnessed what happened with the one tri-flowered frond against Chauncey. So I'm going to try and prevent that from happening to 5e, and I'm going to shoot that flower.
So which flower? The one that's grappling Chauncey?
No, the one that's
it's
the
over here.
5e hit, because I don't
Okay,
want
that's
the
fine.
unconscious and all that stuff to
Yeah,
happen.
yeah. Sure. Okay, yeah, that will kill it.
Pretty sure you just killed
Cool.
it from full. Even though I had damaged it.
Bam.
He dead.
And that's it for me. One
Okay.
Tuesday bang.
Wait, you're
Remember.
not gonna move away from the violet fungus?
No.
Force it to dash?
I mean, I'm in its range right now, so I would get an
Oh,
opportunity
yeah,
attack.
You would provoke.
I could teleport away from it.
That seems like a waste.
This seems like a waste. So now I'm done.
All right, Trifond Flower. So I think that's the only one that's left. Scrappling. Chauncey, what can it do? I guess it can move. Go for Hideg. So Hideg, con saving throw, please, which you'll boss at, I'm sure. Uh-huh.
25 save!
Yep.
Amazing instrument.
I'm empowered by
So-
saving the baby.
Okay, and then can you make a dexterity saving throw for me, please? Also fine.
You should have
Um,
advantage in case you need it.
And then
yeah.
it's gonna attack you.
Danger sense.
And you reckless, so it has
Forgot about that
advantage, right?
entirely.
It
I
does.
did, yeah.
Yeah. 5 isn't gonna fucking hit you.
No.
Cool. Good job, Trifon Flower. Doing a great job.
I
Doing
love how
the
Tim
Lord's
hits
work.
one button and then we just see fucking 12 question marks.
Yeah. What else you spoke? Do I have to do it some other way?
No,
Okay.
it's funny.
Now you know how we feel. Especially
God.
when you do like
Yeah.
8 in a row.
Yeah, no,
It's
I
like,
have
what the
filled
fuck?
chat with question marks.
Henry.
I guess I'll pick up the short sword and try to cut the tendril this time.
Sure. That is insufficient to get through its membrane. Less than
Wow.
God.
Okay, I'll be here.
insufficient.
It's my turn.
Pair of threes.
Chauncey needs to take the 10
Yeah.
damage.
Yep.
Hideg.
And then Hideg, you're up.
Rip and tear.
Okay.
Reckless. Chop the one. Which one's more dangerous? The yellowish.
This is the
token,
one
right?
that's grappling Chauncey.
Yeah, alright.
Oh.
Fuck that one. Fuck that one in particular.
Reckless.
Is it still grappling Chauncey? Because it bit at Hideg.
Unless its feature says it can't do both.
I mean, you had mentioned the yellow flower.
It can
Or
only
the red
grapple
flower.
one creature, but it can still. The bite was a flavor thing. It's
Oh.
just it doesn't actually have a description for what it is, so it could just be that it has a tendril that grabs it. There is no. It just says red blossom melee weapon attack. It doesn't even say vine or bite. It's just a melee attack. but it can still do that whilst grappling.
10 total
Yeah.
damage.
So it's dead. Yep.
Okay, and then the one right in front of me, still reckless. 26 to hit for 8. And then
Yep. Still up.
okay.
That takes the damage.
Now is it
And
still up?
that kills it.
Alright.
Yeah.
I
Proud
tell
of
the
you.
baby to fly away. I'm done.
Baby's still unconscious.
Oh yeah. Wait, it got hit points but didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it was never a 0 hit points.
Because
Yeah,
she was
poison.
poisoned, and
Right.
while poisoned, she's unconscious, and she can only roll against the poison once a minute.
That's great.
I'm gonna be there.
Which is why, like, these things are like they die easily. But if you snowballed on one person, there's nothing you can do for a minute.
Yeah.
It just kills you. Anything else?
Mm-mm.
You good? Okay. Deinonychus.
All right, let's go over her and let's bite a flower. Because that seems like a great idea. I mean, I beat its AC by 19, so that's a crit, right?
No. I am tempted to bring in.
I have been
Critical
tempted
successes.
to.
Yeah. He did.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use a bunch
Huh?
more movement to get a running start and then pounce. And then we'll claw.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And if it's not dead, strength save versus prone.
It's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, that was, I think I have 5 feet of movement left, so move there.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Strength saving throw, please, Henry.
I can.
My next order of business is just jump on them.
Yes.
Ah, fuck.
Finally, you are pulled 50 feet into the air, where you come up to a ledge in the darkness, and sitting on this ledge is an albino cross between a spider and a crab.
Ew.
And as it sucks you up with its tendril, 2 massive claws come in and just try and rip you apart.
Cool. Spab.
Spab. It's definitely a spab.
A
An
spab.
albino spab.
Yeah, 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And a 9 is not going to hit you.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
What?
Just albino spider crab?
Yeah. Like a white carapaced creature. Yeah. It's got like the legs of a spider, but the body of like a scorpion without the stinger on it. It's a cave fisher.
Okay.
Literally what it does is it sits on ledges with a tendril, sticks on something, then yanks up into the darkness and eats the fucker.
I've never heard of that.
They're underdark creatures.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very similar to spiders. That's it. So I will reveal it in Tonal, just so you know it's there now. I think Violet Fungus, there is still some left, so I will unkill that, but I will take this token away, so you don't have to worry about it. It's gonna attack Hideg, I guess. For 2 rotting touches. 6 is gonna miss you. 6 is gonna miss you. These things. Oh shit. Alan, buddy, help us all.
So
Henry's got light on him, right?
Yeah.
So this thing's lit up.
So like above, it's sitting on a ledge,
Right.
which is why when he was firing up, I was like, I'm going to give you a 1 in 4 to like hit whether you can actually just clip this thing, and you hit it, but its AC was higher,
Right.
so you didn't do damage. Which is why I said you heard a different sound,
Right.
but it's like none of you can physically see this creature because the thing like is over the side and it's in a ledge above. So it just kind of dangles a filament over into a space, and when something attaches, it just whips it up.
Which
It's
direction
not even
is
like-
the ledge facing?
I was thinking of it being the lip of it would be on the west side, so it's hiding eastways from the
Okay.
west.
I don't know why, but that was also my idea.
Yeah,
I don't know
I don't know
how. Yeah, okay. So Hideg is
So-
like directly beneath the thing. but there's rock between them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I will. I guess maybe I will move. Let's do it this way. So actually, I'll reveal them even though they're up in the air. So we'll just do it like that.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm just trying to understand the scene so that I can.
Yeah. For sure.
And I can see that Henry is just dangling.
Yeah, because his light's probably flailing all over the shot at the end of the gun right now.
I say, put me down.
What do I have for spells that might interact with this well?
I love that we've given up on the flower.
Yeah, no.
I mean, we can
too
get
much
the
happening.
flower once things stop attacking us. That's not going anywhere.
It was just I was like a bit worried. I was like, oh no, what if they like do this in 2 rounds and just get out? Worrying the flower's gonna hit them. Shit.
So I'm gonna try moving over this way to get more of a line of sight.
Yeah, I would say that's sufficient to be able to see the first 5 feet of this thing up in the darkness.
And then I'm a Sacred Flame if it's within 60 feet of me.
I don't know that it would be putting, Euclidean geometry in.
We don't do Euclid here.
It's 50 feet above the water that's 10 feet below, so it's only 40 feet above me.
No. It's 50 feet above ground level.
Oh, then it would have been able to attack Henry. Perfect. Because he was 10 feet down and he only got raised 10 feet or 50 feet up.
No, the filament extends up to 60 feet. It literally says that.
You said he got raised 50 feet into the air.
Oh, fuck. Just shut your hole. Disinspiration on you and your family. Yeah, I don't know that you can get that within 60 feet, given I know we're doing it, but it is 50 feet up and you are currently
He's
30 feet away.
horizontally. If it's 50 feet up, he's 58 feet away. I just did Pythagorean theorem.
Okay, fine. He's within 60 feet.
Okay, then I need to make a dexterity saving throw.
You're gonna bring fucking Euclid into this shit? I'm gonna bring Pythagoras into this shit.
As long as you do the work, that's fine. Me saying things because I don't want to do the work. Okay, dex saving throw, a 3.
He takes 12 points of radiant damage.
Make them fall.
12 points of radiant. Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, excellent. There are no Trifron flowers left, so we can turn those off. Henry, you are up, grappled in the air.
Fighting your own
with
battle.
this thing.
Yeah. I guess I'll try to stab it.
Okay.
Because, that's what I got. That's it.
16 is its AC, so both of those hit.
Cool. I will make it my favorite foe on the first one. That's another 5.
25.
And I'll also add another 3 force damage to that.
Okay.
I don't know why that rolled 1d20 plus 3.
I don't know.
Probably D&D
So,
probably be on
28 points of damage total, yeah?
Yeah.
28.
28.
That was a good...
That's a good fucking turn.
That was a good fucking turn, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking very bloodied. You're just, slicing at its, the sections where its claws are. There's, fluid leaking out, and it can't quite bring one of its claws up now.
So there's just a vaguely steady stream of Henry's blood mixing with creature's fluid dripping down into this fucking pool of red. Yeah.
And if you see the different color of blood descend, you can see it's getting drawn into the flower in the center, it streaks towards the middle.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
All done for you.
Uh-huh.
I think that Chauncey starts to take the 5 acid damage because she's still coated.
Yep.
Yeah, but no poison because no longer grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Hideg.
Alright, the fucking flower there. Reckless.
Yeah.
Okay. At
It has an AC of 5. You don't really need to reckless.
Crit
Oh, I
fishing.
needed to
Crit
reckless
fishing.
when I was.
Not
oh
that
yeah,
that
crit
really
fishing
matters
too.
either,
But
Sure. Okay,
And
so
then-
12 points of damage. Still up.
do it again.
6 is exactly what it had, so
Alright,
it is
dope.
dead.
Is there anything else?
I don't believe there is anything else, no.
Henry, you good? You good, bud?
It's just grunts.
I'll delete all the enemy tokens.
It's
now.
50 feet up. Fuck.
I am going
Yep.
to...
Oh, I deleted that because I'm so sorry.
Um.
I fixed it.
He's not in initiative anymore because he got
Yeah.
Damn
deleted.
it! I'm so sorry. I'll put you back in, but I don't know what you had.
I had an 11.
Having heard Henry's voice and oh no, I can't see that far up either.
There's also a stream of blood. Also the
There's
lights
light
on
up
me.
there now.
Oh.
Yeah,
well,
no,
can
Henry is a
Yeah, you
source
can
of
see
light.
Henry's legs like
Okay.
dangling near a rock ledge up in the air.
Can I attempt to like back up and try to get eyes on the other thing?
You are at the exact wrong angle from where you are because the ledge is facing away from you towards Quelin. So on your side, you can't. You can literally just see Henry's legs in the air. You haven't got eyes on this thing at all. You'd have to get around to the other side.
What would it take to get to that other side quickly? Like, can I jump over this and then?
Yeah, those streams are crossable. It's fine.
All right. So let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 40 speed now, right? Yeah. So do that and then that. Now can I see it?
Yeah, I'll say you just about have eyes on it. You can just see that first 5 feet of it. Up in
Oh,
the
I can't throw the
ledge.
fucking thing anyway. God damn it.
Why can't you throw it?
I don't have an action left. I only have a bonus
Yeah,
action.
you've used 2 actions already. Yeah, that's fine. At least you're in the right place for next time.
Give me a few seconds, then I'll throw something at it. I'm done.
Okay, 5e.
Hop over here and then this might work. Bonus action, drop shape.
Yeah, it did work. I'm proud of you.
And then I will fuck.
Gonna fuck.
I swapped create bonfire for produce flame, which
Because you
is a
kept bitching
shorter
about.
range.
Yeah.
Huh?
You kept bitching about produce flame. Didn't
No,
you?
create bonfire is bullshit because it's a concentration cantrip. And every fucking druid spell is concentration. So I swapped it for produce flame,
Yeah.
which is only 30
Got
foot
it.
range.
Welcome to my life.
So I will use a second level spell slot to. I'm sorry, Henry. Out of character, I'm sorry. In character, this is beautiful. I am going to rapidly carcinize
Good use of
you.
VGJ.
Ugh.
At the start of each of your turns, you gain. When I cast it, fuck, it's touch. Never
Yeah.
mind. Oh my god, I'm useless.
Not true.
You can start cutting fronds off the flower. You can help Chauncey.
God, I suck at range. I am going.
You have 2
to-
melee and 2 ranged characters. Like it's.
Yeah, but I want
Yeah.
to be.
You've
good
actually
at
got a
everything.
good balance in the team.
I want to be good at everything.
I'm also ranged.
I am going to.
You do have some limited range now,
Are
yeah.
there any
Yeah.
plants up there, or is it just stone?
Yeah, no, the ceiling itself seems fairly bare. Yeah, there's no plant
Alright.
life up there you can see.
Perfect. I am going to pull all of the calcium out of the walls as they try to entangle the cave. I'm casting an entangle. I'm casting
Okay.
Entangle.
Okay. What do I need to do?
You need
Dex save?
to make a strength save.
Ooh, it's better at those.
Fuck.
A 6!
Fail. Restrained. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Advantage on attacks against it. It cannot move.
Cool. It doesn't want to move.
I don't. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, all done for you?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
I
it's
suck at
turn.
range.
I guess 2 claw attacks with disadvantage against Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it all.
16.
Yeah.
With disadvantage.
Okay. I got a 17 and a 16, so it's 9 slashing on that one.
Uh-huh.
And then 11 for the second one, so it's going to hit you. Okay.
Okay.
Does it get a save at the end of its turn for Entangle? What's the
No,
deal with
it has to
Entangle?
use an action to break out.
I don't think it gives a shit.
I have to roll fucking con saves.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Nope.
it's gone. No more pass that trace.
On
No,
the
not
light
passive
as well,
choice.
right?
Favorite
No.
foe.
Wait, what?
It's light concentration.
Oh, isn't concentration.
Yeah, it is.
Light is not
When you
not
hit a
con.
creature with an attack roll, you can mark the target as your favorite enemy for 1 minute or until you lose your concentration as if you were concentrating on the
Oh,
spell.
God.
Yeah.
It's Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
But
I suppose because then
bonus
you didn't need to choose one creature type, so the offset was the limitation is its concentration.
I thought it stacked with Hunter's Mark, though.
I could also take... No.
No, it
Oh
can't.
yeah, that's
'cause
garbage.
That's
I mean, I could
fucking
also take Hunter's Mark if I
garbage.
wanted more.
I thought
Right.
the entire point of making favored foe a class feature was that it could stack with
Not
Hunter's
a spell
Mark.
tax.
What?
Not a spell.
It just doesn't take a spell that
I
you
don't
have
to
learned.
take Hunter's Mark
Oh, I
and
see.
use a spell slot.
Right.
I guess.
Yeah.
I think...
Yeah,
It's kind of a big deal
It
in this
replaces
campaign.
Hunter's Mark in
Yeah.
that sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Callan, you're up, buddy.
I don't have any way of letting Henry down easily.
There is no way of letting Henry down easily.
No one's got Featherfall.
So we just go Sacred Flame,
Kill it before it does more damage to me.
Yeah.
and this thing has disadvantage because it's restrained
Because restraints
versus
advantage on deck saves.
hilarious.
11, so it fails.
No, 3 damage.
3 damage.
Hilariously low damage.
You're doing good work, I believe in you. Oh no, I fucked up.
Control Z.
Did you put 3 in its hit point field?
No, but it took the wrong amount off.
Just Control Z.
It
Plus
took the wrong
5.
amount off. It took 8 off when it should have taken 3 off, so I added 5 back on.
Okay.
Weird. Anything else for you, Callan?
I might suggest that Hideg goes to try and catch Henry when he falls. That's it.
Yeah, go break your arms, Hideg.
You're strong, right?
I mean, if it's anything like Adric, go break your entire rib cage.
Right. How much? I weigh 800 pounds.
Henry.
What's your
Oh,
push
yeah,
drag?
probably not.
Lift drag carry or whatever?
How do I figure that out?
It is 30 times your strength.
Strength is 18.
Not enough.
I'm still gonna try.
Henry, what would you like to do,
I'm gonna get
darling?
crushed.
Five-
Fucking
540.
attack it again,
540.
I guess.
I guess you have advantage because of restrained.
I guess.
Yep. Woo! Wow.
That is 1 more hit point than you needed to kill it.
Whee! Catch me!
You fall.
Wait. We have practice doing this. Dive.
What?
We have practice.
What do you mean we have practice?
We jumped off of shit for like initiation. at
Twice now
school.
you have jumped 50 feet into water.
Yes. How deep
Do
is
it.
this water? I was standing
So
in?
basically, I will allow you to do an athletics or acrobatics check to try and mitigate the damage as you fall.
Okay.
As you can basically make yourself more or less aerodynamic to try and let the water
I'm a
lessen. Yeah. Well, you're not, though, are you?
I'm a hippo, though.
But I am though.
He's a
Oh,
hippo.
you know.
Optimus.
I
Oh,
really
fuck
wish.
you.
I really wish you had a
Cheering
swim
it.
speed.
Yeah.
I can never fucking remember what the fuck full damage is.
1d6 per
1d
10 feet.
For 10 feet, yeah. So
For 10 feet.
66.
But don't you ignore the first amount or not?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 66.
As I swan dive headfirst into the rocks.
Gracefully.
Gracefully.
So it would have been 22, but you can halve it to 11 because you succeeded on your check.
Boy. I'm actually still conscious.
And I believe that is the end of the encounter. Congratulations,
Chauncey
you
now takes 5 poison
Yes.
damage? Or acid damage?
Acid.
acid damage.
Yes, and
Wait, I thought that was only because grapple.
expires.
Nope. Because
The
she's
poison
covered
was.
in acid. The poison whilst grappled is a different thing. But yeah, Chauncey is going to continue to take this acid damage until someone does something about it.
Well,
So, well, now immediately she's taking another 5, and we'll just like take it and like, what do you want to do about this?
Well, she's dead.
What
she
do I
dead?
wanna do? I mean, yes.
Hmm.
Technically, she's just a spirit that I can summon at will.
But has she got to 0 hit points?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then we can just say that she like cocoons back into a temporary dragon egg,
Oh my
and you
god.
just rehatch it.
That's
She
fucking
just like
weird.
loops around herself and slightly calcifies into another egg, and you can just rehatch her.
Little sunspot.
That is an effective defense mechanism.
Drop to my knees. No!
She's fine.
No!
No, she's fine. The solar dragons have. I need some help here.
Fuck you! What about the baby?
She'll be fine. Just put it under a lamp.
I can sit on it. That's what male penguins do.
You can shine you can put light on her and it will work because it's sunlight.
I have a
Yeah.
feature that will revive her instantly.
Got
It's
it.
full.
Yeah.
Revive her.
Using a spell slot.
No, I get once a day or once a week,
Oh.
rather.
I'm both glad that everyone she was the one that took the full brunt of that flower, but I'm also sad because it is the first time we have killed her.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Second, I
You
think.
keep
I
telling
thought
me
she-
it was the first time, but
Yeah,
I
no,
don't think it's true.
She died
I
to
don't
the
think I
luck
killed
show.
her. I don't think that's true.
She died to the luck show.
No.
No.
I think she
I don't
did,
think
didn't
so.
she?
If I cared way more, I would watch the VOD, but like...
Yeah, I don't
hate
think I
watching
have.
VODs.
I'm relatively certain she has never reached 0 HP.
Okay.
We lost, but I don't think she was ever down, unless I instantly summoned her back or something.
I think you did.
I think
Well-
you did.
Like, during the fight, you spent an action to summon her.
Maybe, yeah. Eh.
Well,
Anyway,
yeah.
it didn't feel like a death, you know?
Sure.
Oh, so how you looking, Henry?
I have 4 HP.
Oh, you should have more than that.
I mean, we're safe now.
I have a newfound respect for solar dragons.
How
Does he
deep
have a
is this
hard
water,
shell?
by the way?
Because they have a hard shell.
Well, it was shallow enough for you to stand in it, but for narrowest I can see the patch that you fell into is deeper. So you didn't actually face first into only
Got
5 feet worth of water.
Yeah, don't
So
paralyze yourself diving into the shallow.
So it varies between like 5, 10, and 2 feet. Like it's got rocks and stuff, and it's not
Oh,
a
I'm
deep
aware.
plunge pool, but it's not also a paddling pool. It just varies naturally,
Yeah.
You know
and
how
you just
in,
happen to fall into a deep pocket.
You know how in like Looney Tune cartoons, like it's a really big cartoon character and they swan dive into something and like
Right.
the tiniest little bit of water pops
Yeah,
up.
just hits
And,
that- yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's what it did.
That's exactly what I was
Yeah.
The
imagining.
displacement of a.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
chop
it is.
the plant, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
I would like you to roll attack rolls for doing so.
Okay. I'll reckless fuck it, right?
You might as well.
No one's attacking you.
Okay. So you get another 2, so that's 6 total right now. So 7. Oh, yeah, no, 18 does hit. That's fine. Yep. So you have 7. Do you want to do more? You can keep going.
Yeah,
But yeah,
fuck
we're
it.
not doing this in initiative. It's just I
Yeah,
want you
it's
to do the
true.
hits though, because
I'm
there are
like, I'm only
consequences
allowed
for
3.
there are consequences for nat 20s and nat 1s, and oh my god.
So close.
Gimme!
So you have 9. The last one fails on the 17.
Alright.
Fuck me running. Yeah, you get 10 with none of the negative consequences I had planned. Good job.
Alright, let's go.
I did,
No bozos
I
here.
did crit the first one.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was
That
noted.
got you 2.
You got 2
Oh,
for that.
yeah,
You got 2 for
yeah.
critting it. But if you didn't hit by more than 5, there was a negative consequence. And if you didn't hit with a nat 1, there was an even worse negative. Like there was a scale of failing. So that's why I want you to roll. So
Got it.
you didn't risk yourself any of that central dewdrop dripping and cursing you with the clown curse.
I love how... I just love the narrative because Steph used reckless attack to chop essentially more carefully.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's not even. I suppose it was more carefully though, but yeah, I guess it had to be sufficient enough to snap the like stems of leaves and stuff. But
Yeah.
you currently have 10 of these leaves,
Do we want
which is
more?
what you need.
Are they valuable enough that more would be?
The Uyghur.
I'm gonna find out how many there were left.
Okay.
After the 10 you took, because it hasn't got infinite leaves again. We haven't broken the
What?
economy.
5e plant growth.
There are. I think that's non-magical plants, right?
No.
Shut your hole. There's 3 additional leaves left on this thing.
It does say all normal plants.
Yes, this is not a normal plant.
So if I
None of
recall
those failed
correctly-
by more than 5, but I think only 2 of those hit. So you can get another 2 if you want. There's 1 left on this thing.
Do it. Yeah, you can,
Running.
Steph,
Yeah.
you
It
can-
only comes in 3s, okay? I have to
So
do
you
it in
have 13 bozo leaves.
threes.
And I have not determined a worth or additional use beyond the clown curse, but I will, in between sessions, determine.
I'm going to
if
give
they
those to
are-
Hal instead of the dragon eggs and see if he's appeased, you know.
Sure.
We also need these in case we want to make more of the
The tea.
The
Herb
tea.
33 alpha.
we just need a butt ton of it for a dragon.
Does
but,
someone
like,
have those leaves in their inventory?
I
Just
do,
so we
yeah.
know how many we have.
Yeah,
Alright,
I do.
dope.
13.
And these leaves you've got are actually quite big. Like each one is probably about 12 inches long.
Yeah, I'm imagining
They have-
like an aloe vera
yeah.
leaf.
Yeah.
They're actually like more slender than that. They're kind of more like a thick dandelion leaf.
Okay.
So they're more traditionally shaped, but
14 pounds of it.
they have
They
those
look-
horrible like little spines on them.
Ugh.
they look like big floppy like clown shoes.
Oh, could you imagine?
Sure they do. But yeah, you have 13 bozo leaves.
Alright,
Okay.
so do we want to just get the fuck out?
I think we want to
Yep.
get the fuck out.
We gotta
Alright.
go quick.
Well, you have
Okay.
indefinite air, don't you?
We do now.
No,
Oh,
I mean,
no.
just in general.
Kellen does.
Sure.
Oh,
Because we have to get back for the...
No, I do. I have a
You know,
friend.
he's got a
You
star
do have a
flag.
friend, yeah.
Yeah, y'all got star
Yep.
flags.
Alright,
Y'all got weird fucking wings.
Okay.
Not me though.
Says the robot, turning into dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dun, 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 dun.
Doesn't mean it's not weird.
Yeah.
You have wings sprouting from your neck. That's not where wings go.
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
I have wings underneath my wings.
You are the
You
wings
are
beneath
the
my
wings
Yep,
beneath
there it is.
my
Yep.
wings.
Wait, why do you have wings beneath your wings? Oh, because your cloak has wings?
I'm getting it in the luck because I enjoyed because it's awesome. But you're free to kind of like the goblins aren't going to bother you, so if you just want to return out, you can. There's no impediments to your leaving if that's what you wish to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
The,
really tempted to
um,
drink the water again,
As
but...
I walk past the goblins, I'm trying to think of something like incredibly scathing to say to them. Just like I feel like 5e would spend a few minutes trying to figure out what they would take the most offense to. And the best I'm coming up with is, you're not entertaining.
Have they constructed a penis bigger than mine?
The entire time you have been gone, that is all they have done. They got together as a group, and there is now an 18-foot clock made of rocks and trees and mud.
I'll be
They
back.
took a big section of the tree log that fell down. That's the main shaft, and they kind of like had to like brace.
Without breaking stride as we're leaving, I'll be back and I'll make a bigger one. Alright.
And one like lowers his butt flap and just farts in your general direction. As you leave the like glade itself, like where the forest is, the starflies unlatch
Oh.
and go back. They do not wish to leave this environment, so they do unlatch
Bye.
and head back into the darkness of the
we-
bioluminescent forest.
We
Kidnap
did use our bubbles though, right? So those are like gone.
No, you probably used about half an hour's worth.
Yeah, no, you
Oh,
can
okay.
still-
like, you can take it off and then
Yeah,
use
yeah.
the remaining year.
Yeah. They're not a limited magical item. You have an hour's worth of air per
I'm
day.
gonna put a note saying I have 30 minutes left. 'Cause
Well,
that's
we're
a-
going back to
going
fucking
back to
shit.
the-
Ah,
and then
fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
charges
Alright.
tomorrow.
Um,
Damn it.
I just want. I might show you the other map because I liked it. We didn't end up using it, but it was cute.
I was wondering why that was the Blooming Grave too.
Yeah, well, because it was in case you wanted to fight the goblins. I'm not going to choose what you do with them. But if you chose to attack them, they were going to fight back. But yeah, it's a cute little grove. There's the down tree and all the luminescent mushrooms.
It's very
Yeah.
dark in here.
Yeah. It's cute. I love it. You can see all the like glowing though, right?
Yeah.
Pretty.
All right. Yeah, there's kind of no other. You can head back to the ship. You have to do the weird gravity like thing where you like hop onto the leg and you can head back to the ship.
I feel like we're all used to that at this point.
I think I at very least say because I spent a lot of time repairing the ship, which probably
so you had to go
involves-
onto the underbelly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can return to the ship. That probably took about an hour. So you kind of have made up time in that sense.
Cool.
Um,
Not a day.
I allowed for a day. Do
Yeah, I know.
you know what I mean? So it's kind of like the timetable I've given you. You're making up time.
Mhm.
Yeah. The next part of your journey, if that's what you choose to do, is to head to the whale hunting.
This place does not need to exist. Do you have any way to cause it to cease to exist?
Why shouldn't
This
it
is a
exist?
mirthless place.
They seemed quite mirthful.
That's not your
That's the
decision.
problem.
That's not your decision to make. You can't just destroy things.
I hate everything about this place.
Well, someone likes it.
I'm not a huge fan myself. That was just a comical spurt of blood. Yeah. But I respect everything's right to live as long as it's not trying to kill me.
They don't have any way off of this rock.
Yeah, were this
that is a small solace.
were this plant not were this location not extant, then the plant we needed would not be extant, and then I wouldn't be able to help Aquilea. And that would be a problem. And there may be other people.
I doubt this is the only place that plant exists.
Yes, it is the closest though.
I have no further argument. Just keep
Though I suppose we can choose not to come back here ever again.
Mhm.
Agreed?
Mhm.
Yes, Kevin, I need to hear you.
I mean, unless we need more
Nope, no,
leaves.
no, that's not what I. He's just holding the calcified Chauncey in his arms. Just, yep, I need to hear you. Say it. Say it.
It.
All right, well.
Should we not require more leaves from the bozo plant? We have no further reason to come back here.
Well, cross that bridge when we come to it, shan't we?
I believe the phrase is burn that bridge.
I'll be in my bunk.
Also, I just noticed that Hideg's max HP is 70-fucking-2?
Yeah.
Dear God. I have
You're level 5s now, man.
8.
You're a caster.
I have
Also, you have so much more than
33.
that. Practically.
Shut up.
Yeah, all right then. Mr. Short Rest Resources.
Hey, you rarely actually take any damage to your hit points.
Shut
Like,
up.
calm down.
I mean, I took 2 damage that whole fight. Like,
Mm.
even in wild shape, I took 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you need HP for?
I mean, against the Yggdrasti, I took 104 damage.
Right.
I lost both wild shapes.
So
yeah, I guess we're heading out.
We know where we're supposed to meet Xeno Termination.
Yeah, Flinch. With heading termination. Yeah, he gave you directions to the ruins of an Astral dwarven mining colony. It is about a 2-day journey from where you currently are.
I guess we head.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to do during those 2 days?
Heal.
I think that kind of sucks. The most efficient spell slots to hit points I have is moonberries.
If
Maybe
you,
sure.
before we rest at all, do you have either a cure wounds or a healing word?
I have healing word, but
I can give you my last bardic
to get a D8 on the heal.
to get a D8 on the heal.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
I mean, I also have a spell slot.
You should save yours in case we need to. No, I guess we're gonna be ship fighting against a whale,
Yeah.
right? Like we're not expecting to have to sneak at all.
Yeah.
Like I don't. Also, you still have pass without trace, right? Or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
You repeatedly told me to unprep
I
it.
did, but I didn't. But you were like, no, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Repeatedly told me to unprep it.
Well, yeah, because you can do actual good spells, and I have pass without a trace. Without trace, I can't even get the name right.
I also have rapid carcinization. If anyone needs, like, I can
Temp stay till long rest, right?
temp stay till long rest. Yeah. But
Don't-
like rapid carcinization is best when you're expecting to take the damage repeatedly, so that it can constantly heal you.
Yeah.
Well, I just meant like I have 12 temps currently.
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah. Let me double check that.
Because this doesn't say anything about.
Unless a feature that grants you temporary hit points has a duration, they last until they're depleted or you finish a long rest. So if it does not name a duration, then long rest. Cool. Rapid carcinization, incidentally, has the same. It does not name a duration. It's just 10 HP. That's cool. So yeah, I'll cast a solar spark with. Bardic.
Okay.
Twerv. Which is slightly better than the Moonberries would have done.
Alright, now we're resting?
Now resting.
Okay.
Meow. I'll hit short rest. Is new day.
I don't think I get anything back with a short rest. Do I even have to hit the button?
Oh, those are great hit dice rolls.
Yeah?
You just fucking Jesus.
Damn, son.
Good.
So how you looking?
Good.
I'm at 42 out of 49.
I mean, it's
Cool.
great.
I'm not spending more resources on that. Cool. Tight. Do you have any hit dice left?
No.
Okay.
But we should be good.
Yeah, should be good.
In theory.
I feel like there was one more thing after Xeno termination we needed to do.
No.
Go back, brew the tea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just the three things we needed: the
Yeah.
bark, the flower, or the leaves, and the blubber. What do we need for these things?
Spinal
You
fluid.
need Kendoja, which is fluid from their spinal column. Like there's a, well, it's just in their brain. Basically, it's in the base of there.
Time for
Okay,
Spinal Tap.
I have been confused for like 3 weeks now because I thought that the whales were called Kendoja. The cerebrospinal fluid is called Kendoja. The whales are Kendori.
Yes.
Got it.
Fuck. Alright.
However, Flint from Xeno Termination said he will offer you 200 gold per ton of blubber that you collect, if that's something you wish to do.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Gold seems useful.
Presumably we have to kill them to get the cerebrospinal
You know what
fluid.
gold buys?
Yes.
More grenade launchers.
Like, we can't extract that from a living space whale.
No.
More ammo.
Better armor.
Can't do a spinal tap.
I mean, maybe if we were medically advanced enough, yes, but in the current knowledge and equipment, no.
Hey, I've got +4 medicine.
Has it some?
Yeah,
is
but
it
do you
something?
also have like hydraulic needles and sterilization
I think you mean
and
hypodermic.
He said what he said.
yeah, whatever? Yeah, I said hydraulic, didn't I?
Yeah.
If it's valuable
Yeah, I
shit,
mean,
have
I-
I obtained it and
Same
sold it
thing.
before?
So fun fact,
Do I
you
have
can
the
actually
skill?
use hypodermic needles as a simple hydraulic system.
Yeah. Sorry, Steph. Ian rudely interrupted you as you were saying something. What did you need that about?
I was half joking. I was like, if it's valuable enough, have I attempted to harvest before and sell?
I doubt that you as a clan have attempted to harvest before, but you may have traded in.
Alright.
Because you guys don't really deal with like hunting and acquiring of animals. That's a specialization I think you had.
Except pigs, apparently.
Well, that's that's husbandry rather than
Yeah.
hunting. Yeah.
We're scavengers, like vultures.
Pig vultures.
Penguin vultures. No, not pig
They
vultures.
They all lay eggs. It's all the same.
Pigs lay eggs?
Don't you compare me to a vulture!
They're winged pigs. I mean, I don't see why not.
When pigs fly, they already do.
Does everything that has wings come from an egg?
Insects.
Insects.
Well, I mean, other than insects, because those aren't
Insects come from eggs.
strictly.
Not all of them. Wait, are all
Did they?
insects?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Am I
Yeah,
crazy?
insects also.
I usually just kill them and don't think about them.
Wow.
Die!
Yeah,
They're
insects
beneath me.
Insects lay eggs.
Yeah.
Most
okay.
insects.
I don't know
But
what.
I'm trying
I can't think of an
to-
insect that doesn't.
Nope, there's a type of fly that is just a live birth.
Weird.
They are cousins to the mosquitoes. They're called
Yep.
TSETSE
Tsetse
flies.
flies.
Tsetse.
Tsetse flies. That's
Tsetse.
horrible.
I hate it.
Yeah, they're like
So not all
famously
insects,
awful.
but like most, yeah. What are they?
Apparently, there is a link between egg shape and the shape of a wing on a bird.
And because they're live
knew?
births, the mother lactates.
I mean, that's what we're saying. We're saying
insects!
I'm establishing in canon right now the pig eggs are real.
Yeah, you are. Uh-huh.
Everything winged comes from an egg,
Pig eggs.
I think.
except Pegasus.
I mean, I'm
and
fairly
griffins.
certain that the only oviparous mammal is the platypus.
I think that's right. I remember learning that in school. It's like one of those weird facts you never forget.
But there are no winged mammals, so all winged things come from eggs, right?
Bats?
Oh.
No, but they're not wings though. Those are membranes that are like.
They're
They're still
fucking
wings.
wings, bud. Do you mean feathered mammals?
Ow. There's a lot of gray area here, and I'm not about
Okay,
it.
they
but
don't
pig
come
eggs
from
are
eggs, so
canon.
I'm doing it.
Pig eggs
No,
are
no,
canon.
I've already
I
got
don't
it down.
care.
Pig eggs are canon. It's in my
Ian
notes.
ruined it.
See, the bats, it's membranes between the fingers. They're still wings, but it's hands.
There's like a biologist in chat right now writing a strongly worded letter.
Oh, please.
Just slamming their head into the
Yeah.
keyboard. We don't know our taxonomy. It's fine. I don't give a shit until I hyper focus on it later and find out a dozen facts I didn't need to know.
I made so little money this year that I don't think I have to pay my taxonomy. Oh, thank you for
Anyway.
that kitty laugh, Jordan.
You're welcome.
It's not.
I don't know why I found that so funny, but I
I
did.
appreciate you, but my God.
So the platypus is an oviparous
Scraping the bottom
mammal,
of the
but there
barrel
are
here.
no feathered mammals.
Not yet.
But does that mean that Pegasus and griffins come from eggs?
So Ian is just talking about
Yes, I be
real life
oviparous.
things.
I know, but I want to know because I imagine not. I imagine that they're not. I imagine they are live
It's mostly
birds.
Right.
TV Tropes says Pegasus is oviparous.
Really.
Oh, what?
Why?
That's
What-
weird.
I mean,
based on
if
what?
we're going off of the animated Hercules movie, they're made out of clouds.
Sure. will the cumulus?
Yeah, where's TV tropes getting? Like, what
Yeah,
fucking
I want to know
Stimulonimbus.
why they just
I don't
determined
know.
this.
Weird.
I don't know.
That seems like nonsense.
It does seem like nonsense. I don't trust it. Until you give me, like, more than 2 media sources that, like, show that, nah.
Hang on.
I'm with Jordan, though. They're made of clouds. Zeus himself crafts them. Is it? Yeah, his dad made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently there is a specific. Wait. Dungeons and Dragons.
Really? Had it
We really trust them to weigh in.
Previous editions had them as oviparous. 5th edition changes this to them giving live birth like normal horses.
Well, I guess they.
Why is
get
5th edition change? Like, what a fucking thing to change.
Because someone
like, why
went,
bother?
I don't want to imagine a winged horse popping out of an egg.
Why not?
We're
Like
going to
a
imagine it
lizard
popping
thing.
out of. But it's a horsey with wings. It's just a horsey with wings.
But apparently there was a German novel series called Dragonreiter, which translates to Dragon Rider, where Pegasi laid eggs that are initially no larger than a hen's egg, which the mother Pegasus has to lick to enable the eggs to grow ultimately to ostrich-sized.
Yeah, that's nasty.
This is dumb and it sounds dumb.
I mean, yeah, if you look at the
whoever wrote this is dumb.
D&D Beyond, it has
That's
the,
where TV tropes got it.
description on the Pegasus
Yeah.
saying they give birth to live young.
Okay.
That would be viviparous.
All right, that's my headcanon. Moving on. It's been 2 days.
Wait, is that your pig headcanon? Your space swine?
Oh,
They're-
no, there are pig eggs.
Wait, I want a pig.
Oh. So
For my headcanon, there are
space
pig
swine
eggs.
are oviparous. Pegasi are viviparous.
Thank you again, Jordan.
Yeah.
No one else heard that.
Yeah,
it's
I
fine.
know.
What did you say?
I said I want a pig cannon.
Pig cannon. Thank you. Wait,
That's
Steph
fine.
and Jordan. That's one cheer. They can't share it.
This man might do another.
Jordan, you want half?
Actually, don't. Just make him share it.
How would we?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thanks, Iceman.
I kind of want to see, like, do I roll a d10 and, like, have to
Right,
take that
yeah,
one? Like,
yeah.
how does that work? Thank you.
Warforged
Christ.
come from eggs. Yeah.
Warforged come from eggs?
Well, yeah,
What?
they pop out like a Wonder Ball, you know?
Well, if you spend half a cheer, you have to take the average of the two rolls.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't hate that, actually.
No. 2 days later.
Wait, is that even? That's no better than just rolling one die. One like mathematics.
Maybe half a
2
cheer is
days
just take 10.
later.
Is anyone doing anything on those 2 days?
Uncalcifying my sweet angel baby.
Okay.
I mean, our ship is fully healed, so I don't need to be doing that.
Yeah.
Can we figure out what these flowers do?
They are
Is there a
technically
way?
magical objects, so you could spend some time figuring out what they do somehow.
I will ritually cast Assess Supralight.
Okay. I need to bring that up. Okay.
That's
One of
the
them-
only ritual I have prepared.
Really. I
So,
have to prepare.
is it just the flowers you're doing it on, yeah?
That's, I mean, other than the leaves of the bozo plant, I think that's the only
Sure.
new. Well, I guess, and they didn't use their marshmallow gum.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would love
Forge-
to know what this fucking doom bloom is.
Yeah, Fortune's flower, the like pale ivory and gold one. Basically you can remove all the leaves and they will harden and patterns will appear on them and you can use them to cast augury once.
Oh, neat.
So you just use them like rune stones. You pluck them and use them as rune stones essentially.
Cool.
Doom Bloom, I believe, gives you a once scry. I believe. Let me check. I think I changed this one slightly from as written. Grave. This velvety. Blah.
You okay there, bud?
Yeah, head bumps.
Where's that more?
So each of these will only last a certain amount of days before they will expire. I will roll for that now. They will only last for 7 days before they fade. 7 days. As an action for a Doom Bloom, you can inhale its magical pollen, speak the name of a creature or location on the same plane of existence, duplicating the effect of a scrying spell. DC 15.
Cool.
Dope. Can
Um,
I modify it with the normal scrying modifiers?
I have got on here, if the target of the effect saves against saving throw, the spell succeeds and the flower explodes and the burst upon is destroyed. If it succeeds, you instead witness hundreds of brief, painful visions until the start of your turn that show you your untold ways that you might die. And the vision's energy takes 66 damage.
Wow.
So,
Oh,
yeah. I think you can. I think you can do the additions as you could as per the scry spell. It's just that the base is DC 15.
Okay.
For some reason, I've got that on there.
Well,
But yeah,
that
there is a
hilariously
negative.
my spell save DC, so.
There is. I think I may have done that on purpose.
Mm.
But yeah, there is the what is it? Speak with other plane element to it, taking the psychic damage, basically.
you could see what Micken's up to.
I actually don't hate that, and since this thing is going to expire, and we have several days of flying ahead of us, kind of just want to do it.
We have something that belongs to him too. Don't we have his spell book or something?
Yeah, I definitely stole his spell book.
Did you not hand all his things over to Quitru?
I think
No.
we just handed him over.
Yeah, no, we handed him over. Like, I shoved him out of the...
So you have a spell book you could have sold at this point.
I feel like I was holding on to it for some reason, and I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember.
This is the reason.
This is the reason, yeah.
To give him a negative modifier to his scry
Yeah,
roll.
if you want to look in on him, you can.
Alright, what are the modifiers for scrying? So I know him well, so he has a -5. And I have a possession of his, so he has another -4.
Okay.
So it's effectively DC 24. So yeah, I'm just gonna fucking use it.
Okay.
I was going to use
Uh,
mine when we're about to start the hunt. I was going to use the augury to see if it was a good idea.
Smart.
Have stats for him.
You need to be more specific. I think.
Oh, I know. I was
augury-
like,
yeah.
once we get there and we meet with the group that we'll come up with a plan and
Right. Hey, is this
So-
plan good?
yeah, essentially.
So we're doing a whiz saving throw for him -10, is that right?
-9.
-9.
And then.
Okay. Ask me for no, it's not gonna do that, is it? So
Or you could just make a whiz save and it's DC 24. If that's easier.
it's funny.
Did he roll a 1?
His total was a 1, yes. He rolled a 9.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. He's a wizard with +1 whiz saves?
Yeah.
Does he have 8 wisdom?
Oh, my apologies. No, that should be +4. I was just looking at wisdom says saving throw. So I mean, it's still only like what?
It's a 4.
It's a 4.
It's a 4.
Yeah, it's a 4.
Alright.
Okay, so you just see what you want, right? I have to read everything every time we do this shit. Visible sensor, see in here, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sure. What time of day are you doing? I know time is irrelevant in space, but in terms of the Rock of Brawl, what kind of time of day are you doing this at?
Probably around midday.
Okay.
Just to make sure I don't accidentally fucking scry the dumbass sleeping.
You see him
Sleeping.
sitting. Well, I was gonna be like, yeah, if you did it at the wrong time, maybe. You see him sitting in a comfortable, like wooden armchair, like almost like a captain's chair. I mean, a captain's chair in the traditional sense, not a ship's captain's chair. Reading a leather-bound book in a very pleasant library. You can see there's some sunlight streaming through a nearby window, and he just seems to be cheerfully reading away a book in the library.
I would like to gather as much information about his whereabouts as I can
Okay.
in the 10 minutes that I have this.
Yeah, roll a perception check for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look that.
Oof.
Fucking fuck.
Oh God. No.
I have no other resources, or I would have spent them.
Oh. You don't get a huge more amount because you only have the 10 feet around him. You see there is he's sitting fairly close to a window. There's like a little sideboard with some knickknacks and things on it, and you can see that it's the time you expect noon, so you can kind of tell that he is in a time zone that you expect either on Toril or Brawl. Your time zones line up for expectation. But you don't really see anything else around him. But towards the very end of that 10 minutes, he closes the book, stands from the chair, walks a few feet, and a pretty blonde elven woman who appears in her sort of human 20s comes in. She has a wicker basket on one arm with some food in it, like lunch stuff, and she just gives him like a quick hug and a peck on the cheek, and then sets the basket down on a surface that's out of sight, and then pretty much the sensor ends at that point. That's the end of the 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I think you have seen his locket with the picture of his fiancée in it.
I have. I stole it from him.
Yeah, and you would recognize that as the young woman that he hugged and greeted.
I was just gonna say that's Thana.
Yeah.
And we knew that she lives on Brawl with her father.
Correct. You also know that they are currently being guarded by the mercenary company of the Quiet Lance.
We did walk past their compound and saw a bunch of.
Did.
Yeah.
I think you saw Quitroot, didn't you?
I think they came and inspected looked at our ship.
Yes, correct. That's right. Yeah, she stopped by the dock. Yeah.
So we did see her, just not at the compound.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like right at the end of the scry that he gets up and just like looks right at the sensor, like he knew it was there the whole time.
No. He is in a safe and secure enough place right now that he's not doing that. I also don't know that he has see invisibility. I don't know that he'd be constantly doing detect magic over and over and over again.
Well, I know what's in his spell book, and see invisibility ain't.
Yeah.
Neither is detect magic.
Yeah, so he feels pretty secure where he is, so I don't think he's expecting people to be watching in on him. Like, as far as he's concerned, everyone died on Toril, so there's no reason you would be alive.
Okay, well, when we get back to Brawl, I might want to murder him.
Well, I'll just download some Manor House maps. I actually have already had that thought before. I was like, yeah, they may just beeline straight to Micken and kick the shit out of him.
I don't think. I mean, I definitely didn't. I don't know that we put together that Micken would be at his father-in-law's estate.
Mm-hmm. Because you have no idea who sent the people to come and get him.
Right.
Yeah.
But now we know.
Yeah. Well, I had to have the thought in case you're immediately like, yeah, maybe she just, because I think someone did pause it in the episode. I think one of you said maybe his girlfriend came and got him. So I was like, cool, I'll have to think about that. I think given how close we are to the end of the session, what we need to do, we could probably call it in terms of actually moving on narratively. But if there are other things you want to do in this 2 days, we can do that now. Or chat shit, theorize stuff, that's what you do. But I think in terms of moving the narrative forwards, we can end here.
I should delete the jar of worms.
Yeah.
Yes, you should, yeah.
Alright, how much time do I actually have in my bubble then?
Oh, I have...
so it'll reset each day.
Yeah.
Oh, resets.
Yeah, it resets it. Don't
Yeah. The marshmallow gum is the same thing, but it is one-time use.
Oh, what's it?
It'll give you... It's Charm of Air Bubble. Well, so while you chew it, it will create a bubble around your head that will sustain 1 hour's worth of air.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah, because you've used the air bubbles at least twice prior to this, getting in and out of.
Yeah. They're useful to
There
have.
they are. Yeah.
Oh, they are. Yeah.
We might
This is
want
why it's like,
more
if you-
of those.
If you didn't buy the helmets on Brawl and you didn't use the butterflies, I wanted at least to give you an opportunity to be able to breathe in that environment. So I was like, here, have some worms. You can talk to the Tringer and they'll give you a way to breathe.
Mhm.
So at least I was like setting fail saves for you to find ways to breathe.
Dope. Dope.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of anything I want to do before cut, but
Yeah, I don't think I really have anything.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Cool. All right. I think we can probably end there for today then.
Okay.
You're
Is it just
watching
me
on
point-
Twitch, check us out on YouTube.
Ian actually managed the YouTube all this week.
I did
so...
manage the YouTube, so we have a new upload going up every weekday for the next 2 months.
Yeah.
At which point it will be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Mhm.
After Wednesday the 22nd, each of our uploads will be half of a session, so I'm going to split it at our break.
Yeah.
So the first episode that's going to go up like that is Dark Souls episode 5, which was the game that we just played this past Thursday. It's already been uploaded and scheduled to go live. But yeah, that is going to be our schedule going forward. We may also have more than just those 4 moving forward after that, if we have streams other than Thursday Dark Souls, Saturday Spelljammer, which is the intent. Now that our Sundays are open, my intention is to occasionally put TFH sessions in there. I've kind of had a bit of a TFH writer's block, mostly because I've been putting all of my creative efforts into Dark Souls. I have written about 30 to 40 sessions of content for Dark Souls.
Boy went hard.
That's nearly a year, Ian.
Yeah.
I'm aware of that.
Christ.
So when I say I've written it, I have ideated it. I haven't made monster stat blocks. I haven't built encounters. I haven't picked DCs. I haven't, balanced traps. I've basically just written a bunch of areas, ideated what those areas' bosses might be, and then I've come up with a long-term sort of plan for the campaign. Just sort of the narrative arcs that the players can navigate through as they choose. So I can't, with the amount of work that I've done now, I can't run 30 to 40 sessions. I can maybe run, I think maybe 8 sessions from where I'm at. I could run without doing any prep.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's all. But that's also if you never decide, oh, we're gonna go in, this direction and keep going that direction. That's if you decide to fan out, like, oh, we got through this area, but instead of going to the next area past it, we're just gonna go this way instead. So not really feasible. So that's Anyway, watch us on Twitch, check us out on YouTube. We got lots of content coming. YouTube, subscribe. And then if you're watching us on YouTube, check us out on Twitch. We're live every Thursday with Dark Souls at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Eastern Standard's about to become Eastern Daylight. Yay.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow.
Fuck, that's literally in 10 hours.
Yeah.
On Saturdays, we play Spelljammer at 10 a.m. Eastern. Today was an exception. I had to go to the dentist.
Got
for
my
the
teeth
first time
cleaned.
since COVID. My teeth hurt.
It's the one thing that felt really off, in a COVID, post-COVID world. It's because it's face to face, just breathing in each other, and it just felt weird to go.
I mean, the hygienist had a mask on the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, it's still
It's
considering
still my
how.
mouth.
I mean, even pre-COVID, they have they wear masks. They've
It's just
always
so
worn
intimate.
masks. Yeah, no, it is.
When you've had to be at least 6 feet away from everyone, all of a sudden, someone is just for
The
40
doctor's
minutes
one thing,
in your face.
The dentist is a whole different.
But
thing.
I had a dentist appointment scheduled for April 2020, and I was like, fuck no, and I haven't been since. So I guess the last time I was at the dentist was like October 2019. Anyway.
Come on, that was me.
In case you
Anyway, Spelljammer is on
Internet
Saturdays
now.
at 10 Eastern. And then we're probably going to do Trolls for Hire on Sundays occasionally sometimes. As soon as I can come up with...
Or like Pathfinder games.
Or Pathfinder, yeah.
Yeah.
Or, we've got a bunch of DMs in this play group. Maybe someone else can come up with some TFH. Jordan, you've DM'd, right?
Oh my god.
I have. This
Stop
is a true
putting
statement.
people on the spot. You know who's live? Ginger's live.
Ginger's live?
Ginger is live.
We're gonna raid Ginger.
Cool.
Buy his jerky and his coffee and his hot chocolate. I almost did exclamation point jerky instead of exclamation point ginger.
I mean, we should alias it.
We probably should. I just ordered 4 or 5 more bags of jerky because it's so good.
Instagram, Discord, do the things. We don't have a Twitter anymore. I deleted it.
Shark giveaway.
Shark giveaway. Hold up the shark.
Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
We have a shark.
We have a shark. I painted it. You can win it. You just gotta enter.
Spoiler alert, there might be some next session.
What?
Nothing.
What?
If we decide to kill Micken, that they had sharks. They were riding space sharks.
Yeah.
But not next session. We gotta kill a whale first.
Oh no, I'm beelining Brawl. I gotta kill Micken now.
Oh, I want a zombie whale to paint now.
Oh my god. I'll print you one.
Shit. Dope.
No, I won't.
Oh.
Thanks for being here. We're gonna go ahead and raid Ginger. See you next time. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Ramber to order turkey.